Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. We have just gotten all kinds of rain and I want to see if we can use the remnants of this grease lamp to get wet wood hot enough to burn. There is plenty of oil left in here and that should provide plenty of heat to dry that wood out and to make it burn. Corona razor tooth saw, $30 on Amazon. I could not find it at Tractor Supply. Some of it's wet through and through, some just barely on the outside edges, and then some like down here on the bottom, right there. Half of it's wet. More companion stainless steel. All right, let me give you another look at what we're working with. Lots and lots of wet wood, but plenty of dry wood. That's oak, so yeah, once it gets going, gets dried out, it should burn good and hot. But usually when you're burning wet wood like this, you don't get the big showy flames. Not until everything is pretty much turn to embers and coals, and then you might get some good flames. That should work. And that is plenty of oil to get the job done. If you remember now, when I first made this grease lamp, I told you that I consider this as something disposable. Don't really care if I don't get to reuse it. And so I think this would be a good way to end off this stove. I've already got 4 hours of burn out of it. And here is our reverse wrapped t-shirt material for a wick. Let's go ahead and fire it up. All right, maybe I ought to use some smaller pieces of wood, small batonings and some shavings and things. But I want to see what kind of a job it can do right here. So I'm gonna take advantage of that flame close up. Basically lay some of this wood directly on top of it. Some of these smaller ones. Like that. And then I'll start making the traditional log cabin style from there. Let me take you off the tripod and we'll look all the way around the stove. Let's put you on time lapse. I'm not sure we can see anything from this side. A little bit. Now that it's caught pretty well, let's go back to regular speed and I'll just select the interesting scenes to show you. And the stopwatch is at 12 minutes. go ahead and put it in the hobo stove. Whoa. The table just expanded and bucked up. Let's replay that in slow motion. I'll put you back on time lapse. Right now we're at about 21 minutes. And that'll take back off. "25 minutes to dry and burn wet wood with the remnants of that grease lamp." I enjoyed the experiment. All right, y'all. Do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all, and do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.